Well, felines, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit excited to test out the brand new Eidolon lens. Hey, how's it going, felines? My name is CJ or M.C.I.K. Welcome back to another Warframe video. And yes, the title is correct and the thumbnail is correct. Today, we're taking a look at the Eidolon lens. If you don't know what the Eidolon lens is, basically a lens that allows you to obtain more focus, converts more affinity into focus, so it allows you to obtain focus faster with larger amounts. So basically, in a way, it speeds up the focus farming process, which, as you know, is great and definitely necessary because, let's be honest, who likes farming focus? Besides Deft. So today, guys, as you can see here, we have an Eidolon Vazarin lens. I just got done building this, and I'm really excited to try it out on maybe a frame. I'm thinking Banshee Prime, because, you know, typically my personal favorite frame for farming focus is Banshee, and it seems to do very well. It's pretty efficient. So we're gonna claim this right now. So the way you actually obtain one of these Eidolon lenses for your specific tree, what you have to do is you have to first go on an incursion or a bounty and get one of these Eidolon blueprints. Now it says Eidolon Xenoric lens. I have one of these. If you go to your foundry, I searched up blends. I have one of these blueprints left. I got this specific blueprint from doing an incursion. And incursions are basically the side missions you do whenever you're going into the plains of Eidolon free roam without doing a bounty. And it's basically random. You don't know which lens you're gonna get from which tree. In this one specifically, I got two. I got the Vazarin and Xenoric. So we actually haven't built this one yet. But before I build this one, I'm going to show you what you're going to need to build this specific lens. So before I can build this, I need an Eidolon lens and Breath of the Eidolon. Breath of the Eidolon is obtained during bounties, and Eidolon lenses have to be crafted as well. And the way you craft Eidolon lenses are right over here. So I have one Eidolon lens blueprint left, and basically you get these Eidolon lenses through doing the highest tier bounty. And they are the rarest catch. They're the rarest drop. So it's gonna be a while before we get this. I actually finally just got two of these, so I'm gonna use them now. So we have Eidolon lens right here, and the way you craft this once you get the blueprint from the bounty is by getting more Breath of the Eidolon and a greater focus lens. So the way you get greater focus lenses are basically just through the market. You can buy them for platinum or from other players. So yeah, so we're gonna just build this right now. We're gonna consume one of these lenses, so we'll just take away another Vazarin, start building that. Cool, so I still have an Eidolon Vazarin lens, and currently I'm constructing a Xenoric Eidolon lens. Alright, so there we go. We just claimed that Eidolon Xenoric lens right there. Now, what I'm going to do is I want to see how much focus we can actually get on, let's say, Hydron on Sedna. It is a defense mission, level 40s. It's where I usually go for focus farming. So currently we have a greater Xenoric lens on this frame. Before we switch them out, though, before we switch out the greater Xenoric lens to the Eidolon Xenoric lens, I want to see what the increase actually is. So we're going to do one quick run on Hydron Sedna, same loadout and everything, nothing different. We're going to do that same build with the first lens, and then we're going to switch over and see what the difference is and exactly how much more focus we can obtain using an Eidolon lens, and see if it's worth it. That way, maybe you guys don't want to put the time in to get an Eidolon lens. You can tell in this video if it's actually worth it. If that makes any sense. Are you following along? Or am I going too fast? Sorry. Okay, let's go to the mission. We're gonna take off all of the weapons as well because I think it's. I mean, I've heard different things saying, Cole, it's good to have more things on with more lenses. So I don't know. Personally, I think it's best if we keep them all off and just leave one weapon on with a lens. So we're gonna throw on, if we have another Xenoric lens. Do we have another Xenoric lens? We do have a Xenoric lens. Okay, we'll throw a normal Xenoric lens on the Lanka. There we go. And then of course we have the greater Xenoric lens on Banshee, and that is it. So now let's see what the results are. It's pretty basic, to the point. This farming method, you just go into the middle of this area. And, well, okay, we have someone else focus farming as well, apparently. But thankfully, I can deal more damage than this Mesa can, because my damage goes around rather than direct contact. So, as you can see, enemies are pretty much just dying all around us. I'm probably pissing this guy off. He's probably like, no, I wanted to focus farm, goddammit! I feel kind of bad. But anyway, wave cleared, so that's one wave. And then I usually do 20 waves, I think, either 20 or 15, and see where we're at. So I'll figure out where I'm going to stop, and then we'll see the comparison after doing 20 or 15 more waves with the Eidolon Xenoric lens, and see how much more focus we can get with it compared to the greater Xenoric lens. And we should be just about done with wave 2. Boom. So yeah, these waves just fly by when you have a nuker banshee build with a resonating quake. Recommend it. Highly recommend it. Not to mention we do have another banshee here as well, but I guarantee you she's not going to be dealing as much damage as I am. Not to say that I have a better build, but I have a better build. The reason why this build is so good is because it has resonating quake on here, meaning the longer I have Soundquake active, it starts to scale and does more damage, basically. Oh yeah, and we got to make sure we also grab these as well, the focus boosters. I want to make sure that we kind of get an even amount, a rough estimate. It won't be accurate, but I'm sure we'll be able to tell if it's a decent increase in focus. 30,000 that time. Damn. Sweet. We're getting huge chunks, but that's a good sign because that means that the Xenarc Eidolon lens will definitely be hitting much higher numbers, which is good. Really good to hear. All right, I guess 10 it is. 10 waves, and I received 6,000. Okay, and of course that wasn't the best XP because we didn't really go for a long period of time. The longer you go, the higher the enemy's level get, and the more XP you get, aka more focus you get. So now, let's head over here. Let's go to actions, replace the lens, and let's see what we do when we get a Eidolon Xenarc lens. Yes. Yep. So cool. We got our Eidolon Xenarc lens on here now. Let's see how much this gets us. The best thing about focus farming with Banshee, you can check your phone and literally do anything else. If I wanted to go watch porn, I literally could do it right now. In fact, you know what? Look at that, we're still fine. Boom. Okay, alright, look at this. I'm checking it now. We're almost at 6,000 and it's only been 5 waves, so this is already cutting half the time. Oh, baby. I don't know. I don't want to count my eggs before they hatch, but I think we got a pretty decent lens on this bad boy. Like, this is actually pretty good. Let's keep going, though, because I want to get all the way to 10 waves and see where we're at that point. And remember, when you're focus farming, make sure you always go out and get those focus boosters laying on the ground, because those definitely increase it by a decent amount as well. So, yeah, you wanna get those. All right, how much is this one gonna be? I'm gonna guess 5,000. Oh, I was close, 4,000. See, that's pretty good. We're already at 13,000 focus. And we've only gone through 10 simple, easy waves, and we're already at 13,000. That is a huge increase from the greater Xenarc lens, by far. Wow. So I'd say definitely worth the grind, but I want to keep going. I'm going to go to 20 and see how much focus we'll have at that point. 5,000? 6,000. Wow, 6,000 just for that one alone. So yeah, 6,000 added to the pot. Okay. Now, the total amount, 34,000 plus 6,000 from the Lenka. 34,000 though. All from that lens, the Eidolon Xenarc lens. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? I say yes. What do you think? I had like 60,000, something like that for my Xenarc, and I have 119,000. Damn. It is a bit of a grind to get the specific focus lens for the Eidolon lens exactly, but is it worth the grind? I think it is a little bit. We're gonna increase, let's see, what do we need to increase? I don't have enough for that. I think I'm gonna increase this. We can get more pickups, more energy. That's pretty nice. I like that. Increases operator energy by 30%. Phew, jeez, might as well increase that as well. Damn, I love. Look at them. Look at them eyes. Look at them. I wish I had those, man. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that shading on the eyes too. Oh my God. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching the video. My name is M.C.I.K or CJ, and this has been a comparison on the greater Xenarc lens and the Eidolon Xenarc lens. Which is better? You decide. Obviously the Eidolon lens, but is it worth it? I think it is. I think the increase in focus is definitely much greater. Anyway, guys, that's about it for me. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to join the Feline pack today. I'll catch you guys for tomorrow's video. Have a good one. Stay tart, and remember, if you want to fly, try jumping off a building. Make sure it's high.